Hello everyone, so picking up where we last were, it is the 27th of winter, year 2. And so today the plan is to organize the farm. I'm also going to be talking about Grandpa's evaluation, which will be occurring on the 1st of spring, year 3. And I'll go into more details on just a little bit about that, but I am going to be organizing the farm, as I said, and that will include also moving my buildings and also also building a second silo so that I don't have so much trouble. And apparently he spent the time fixing fences. I don't know what he said afterwards because I wasn't paying attention. Greetings from Calico Desert. Come visit me soon. I'm really bored out here. I've included a gift from the desert. You can come and thank me in person. Sandy, thank you for the coconut. And I decided I am going to make sprinklers with all of the iridium ore that I've gotten, because I do need more sprinklers. And what else do I need? I need I think I have 4, so I need one more. 4 in another chest. And what else do I need for iridium sprinklers? A gold bar. That also reminds me, I need to check to see. So I do need 2 deluxe scarecrows, so I already have one made. And I'm gonna make another one. I believe I have enough fiber for that. And the reason why I'm gonna do that is because I need a whole host of more gold bars. Okay, those are going back in there for now. That's unfortunate. I'm just gonna sell those. Okay, so I have a planner that I used online, and I am going to destroy all these fences. Fortunately, I will get the gate back, but just so that it's easier for me to fix all of them. And some of this is going to be moving anyway. That tree will stay there because I will be using it. Well, it's got my tapper on it and I don't want to destroy it. There we go, and this is going to be moving as well, and I will figure out where they place them in a minute. So the windmill is going to be staying where it is, and fortunately this is done, so I can actually move this, because it will be moving, and this will also be moving. And I do need to collect all of the stuff that's in here, because otherwise I think I can't move the chest, so that will be moving. And I'm going to put the chest back. Let's see. Doors can move over, so the door should be there. This will make sense in a while when I move all the buildings and stuff. And I'm just going to place that in there. And this preserve jar will be there. And this keg should be here. And there should be another chest here. As I said, this will make sense in a while, so I'm also going to destroy all of these, because these 2 will be moving. I think that actually stays. I do have, as I said, I used a planner online, and I will link in the description below how that planner is. So I need to grab 5 copper bars. I don't have stone, so I think I have to buy that. What else do I need? I need 100 gold. I don't think I have that. 100 stone, 10 clay. And 5 copper bars. And so I think I can buy stone from Robin. Oh, I do have 100 stone. Perfect. I didn't think I did. I thought I was still out. I think I'm a video behind in my brain. Oops, I don't want to put that in there. There we go. 10, 1... Why do I have that? Right, I just... whatever. 5 copper bars. I don't need that many. Oops. There we go. Okay, so we're going to go to Robin's right away, move the buildings, and build the silo. So the reason why I'm moving the buildings is because I'm going to be adding a shed, and I want to put the barn and the coop closer together. And I obviously need a second silo because I keep running out of hay too quickly because of how many animals I have. And so the first thing I need to do is move buildings. So I want to make sure I do that first. So this is going to move here. And fortunately, I do not need to worry about... Oh, so I guess the barn is actually staying where it is. But I am moving this so that I can build a second coop. But this is moving there. And this is moving here. And my intention is to build another shed here. And it is going to have half preserve, or not half preserved. It's going to have half cheese press and half mayonnaise machines. And I don't want a full shed for both of those because I don't need one for both of them. Yeah, I think this is fine. This can stay there. That can stay there. I'll have to relay the fence. I actually didn't need to clear. That's okay. I needed to redo this anyway. And let's see. 3. Okay, so there should be space there to build the silo, so I'm going to go ahead and place that. The unfortunate thing is that with this design, I won't be able to see the water dish, but I will be able to go past it behind anyway. And the the mill is still visible, but the cat's water dish is not. So she's going to be building that. And yes, stone is from here, and I just want to make sure I have all the recipes. I do. Okay, perfect. And so the next task for me is I'm going to pick up all these forageables because I can, and it shouldn't take too much time. I'm going to be organizing all my sprinklers, and that will be it for the first day. And I'm not going to be showing too much of the rearranging because I want to try to get it done in one day, and I need to keep focused, and I'm probably going to be pausing a lot more than whatnot, so it's not really something I'm going to be explaining. I will show afterwards, obviously, the changes that I made. And I also am going to expand on an area because I want to build a Junimo hutch because I've never done so before. And I have space south of these sheds to do so. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually build the fences because those are important to have done for when I do have my animals to roam free. And I could make stone fences, I could also make iron fences, but we're just going to stick with the regular wood fences for now. And so because I moved the fences here, for example, this is actually going to be where the new gate is going to be. So I won't have the pathway through there anymore. Just because I want to have the animals be able to stay in the same area, generally speaking. There we go, now I just need to place the gate. Ta-da! And obviously, I'm not going to worry about taking care of the slimes, but I am going to grab that and place that in the incubator, because I do want more blue slimes. And so I will also go ahead and, I guess, collect these and what have you. I also want to make my way to the desert to buy more starfruit seeds, so I'm actually going to do that after I check the greenhouse since I'm over here. And we do have one ancient fruit seed ready, so that is going to go into the that there. And nothing else is ready, so that's fine. And hopefully this comes into seeds. Bee seed. Bee seed. They are seeds, and we only got one, but that's okay, I guess. Yeah, I can't plant it just yet, but that's fine. Okay, so I am going to collect these while I'm at it as well. And before I do anything, I should... Oh, well, I don't have the espresso to drink, so I'm not going to waste one of my coffees drinking it. I'm not going to get the other coffee that's in the shed right now. and I'm going to run into the house to make that espresso so that I have a longer running period. Thus, I'm not going to be placing the blueberries in here today. I will do that in a while. If I have time at the end of the day, I'll do so. So I'll grab the rest of those and sell them. So the fishing ponds will be the same. This will also be the same. And I do think I add another row. Yes, I do. Oh, I see. That's what I did. I think I put fence so that it was actually... So I screwed that up. The fence line here is actually one up higher than it used to be. I think. Which means the gate is actually here, and we'll place that there. Gate should be there, that should be here. And... there we go. I am actually going to leave that tree there though, because nothing is going to be planted there anyway. But that also needs, these mean, these need to move. Okay, so these also need to move. Okay, so I'm going to move those up there. I didn't place the slime in the chest, that's fine. I think that's right. Let me just check. Okay, so since I don't have the iridium and sprinklers for right now, I'm not going to worry about that. And I am in fact correct, I believe, with this location here. And I'm not going to start verbalizing all of this, so next you'll see me either Zoom doing this or something. Okay, so I didn't finish sprinklers yet. Hopefully I make it to my bed. Oh, nope, not quite. I shouldn't lose anything though, because I'm like right beside it, and at least in the farmhouse. But anyway, so I'm gonna go through that. And we made 21,000. Most of that's going to be from the preserve jars, the blueberry jelly. And we are the 28th of winter, year 2. And this is the last day of year 2. And I'm gonna collect these, water these as well. Helps if I... Oh, come on! There we go. That was sad. Like, very, very sad. And I will check this. Creative sauce. Shrimp cocktail. We learned how to shrimp cocktail, and that should be the last recipe that we needed to learn, apart from the one that we still need to get from Shane. It's been a great year celebrating. I'm looking forward to next year. And so I will go through the Grandpa's evaluation first. And greetings, young adept. I don't really need that. I'll get rid of the... I can just toss that. There we go. And you can see Robin's working on the house there. I will go through Grandpa's evaluation first after I sell some of this stuff here. Or place it where it needs to be. Okay, so this stuff will be appearing on the screen, and yes, there's one thing of note I have to do first. And it kept saying how the trees don't grow in the winter. Well, I completely forgot about this new tree fertilizer. Sprinkle on a wild tree to ensure rapid growth, even in winter. Doesn't work on fruit trees. Yeah, so I could have had my trees growing this whole time. It does obviously take fiber and stone, but I'm actually going to make one just to demonstrate how it works, because I've never actually used it. Fiber is where? Here. And stone is over here. I should be able to use it on something wintry. I'll move that down there for now. So we'll go down to one of our trees here. And I'm pretty sure this should work. Well, I'll use it on this one just in case. Well, that does work. You can see it's fertilized now, and it looks like a different color, even though I should have picked a tree that wasn't hiding behind things like this one or something. Anyways, we'll hopefully see that grow in the next day anyway. Anyhow, so Grandpa's evaluation. I have mentioned this before. And anyway, if we actually go over to Grandpa's house thingy over here. So this really doesn't look that much different. By house, I meant shrine. Okay, so if we talk to this, it says Grandpa's shrine. And... oh, I guess it doesn't actually say anything. But yeah, so Grandpa's shrine there. We'll have some relevance later. So there is a total of 21 points that Grandpa evaluates you based on your performance, and the evaluation occurs the night of the end of winter, year 2, and the morning of year 3. And if you, the first day 1 of spring, year 3. Anyway, if you happen to not get your full achievement or you want a reevaluation, you can give a diamond to the shrine, and the next night he will reevaluate your farm. Anyways, there's 21 points in total, 4 candles, so you'll see these right here. There's 4 of them. So 1 candle, 2 candles, 3, 4, blah blah. Anyways, so there's a reward that you would want to get at least 12 points, and it is fairly easy to get the 12 points for a statue of perfection, which I'll show once we have our evaluation, and I'll go into more details of that. But the 21 points are broken down to total earnings, and you get a point for each of these, and the last one you get 2 points. So anyway, 1 point for 50,000 gold earned, so you can see our current funds here, and a total earnings here. So we have earned over 3 million gold on this farm. So the first one is 50,000 gold, the second one is 100,000 gold, 200,000 gold, 300,000 gold, 500,000 gold, and 1 million gold. So each of those is 1 point, with the million thousand gold. Wow, that'd be a lot. The million gold is worth 2 points. So all of the earnings, and this is cumulative points, is 7 points. Then there's also your player levels. So if we look at our skills here, we have these, and these are considered the player levels. So for 1 point, you need 30 levels in skills, so it doesn't matter if you have 10 from this one, 10 from this one, 10 from this one, and nothing in these. As long as it adds up to 30, that is 1 point. And then a total of 50 skills, so levels, would be 10 in each of these, as there's 5 different sets of skills, which means you would have to have a 10 at all of them. So far we have 9 points. And another one is the achievements. So if we happen to go over here, so we can see our achievements here. I'm not going to go finding each of them, everyone's, because it's easy enough to do it this way. Is if you've donated all of these and all of these, which means you have completed the museum. And that is for 1 point. And then catching all the fish, which is easily done by looking at this, and you will have a point with that. And then shipping every item, so you can see why I was working on this. This also includes, or counts towards 1 point. So we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points so far. Then there is being married with at least 2 upgrades, so that means you would need the kitchen and the nursery. Well, in order to get married in the game, you have to have the kitchen upgrade anyway, because it adds that extra room for your spouse. And the nursery is the next upgrade from that. So that is a point. And aka you don't need the cellar for this point. Then you also need a friendship level with a friendship level of 8 heart with at least 5 villagers, and you can see we have more than that. And then 8 hearts with 10 villagers for another point. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, or a whole lot. I don't want to do all that counting. Anyway, so that's another point. And then 4 hearts with your pet, and as I mentioned before, their pet is the cat here, and if you have the message appear of in this case Callie loves you, then that would mean your pet is at 4 hearts, because there is no other means of seeing this unless you do a file checker thing. Then there's other things for points. For community center completion, that's 1 point. Seeing the community center ceremony taking place, that is 2 points. And then obtaining the skull key, that's that one there. And obtaining the rusty key, which is that one there, is also points. So we actually have completed all of these things. So we will have the full 21 points. Once you have 12 points, I think that lights up all 4 candles anyway. So we'll see that. But anyways, that is this. And as I said, I will have this up on the screen so it's more easily understood and whatnot. There's also the wiki page. But anyway, I am going to go visit the desert after... Actually, I'm going to finish working on the sprinklers here until it's about 10 o'clock game time, because I still need to get more of these placed. So we're going to head into the desert right now to get more starfruit, because I do need more of those. And of course I'm going to dig these up with the correct tool. Oh, and I'll also check on that tree afterwards. Hello, Sandy. So I bought 200 for now. I'll probably buy more. This is mostly for the greenhouse. I may also do like a full thing of seeds by the Junimo hut. And I'll go more into that detail when I actually go and build said Junimos. Junimo hut, that is. Your loyal horse waits patiently for your return. Okay, so I have this area finished. As you can see, we now have iridium sprinklers here, and it just worked out so well that it would be placed here. So now the next area that I'm going to work on is down here, and it shouldn't be too bad to get done. And so I believe it was this tree here. It still hasn't done much. As you can see, this is where I placed my deluxe scarecrows. And this will cover all of this area, plus a little bit area down here, where I'm going to be placing my bee hives. And I'm going to have a lot more of them, and there'll be iridium sprinklers showing that test stuff too, but I don't want to clear the trees just yet, as I do want those to grow up if possible, and to get the wood from them. I think I also changed this path somehow. Yeah, I'll figure that out. Alrighty, and I think I have all the sprinklers placed, or at least the stones placed for them. I do need more iridium sprinklers made. So that'll have to wait until the morning. Let's just see if I need to... Oops, I didn't place those. Just getting to the wee hours in the morning, so I am going to toss these in here for now. Because I don't need them on my person, just so I have space just in case anything else happens. But we are going to head to bed, and we will have Grandpa's evaluation. And we made a magical 1948. My dearest granddaughter. It's been many years since we last spoke. You were just a little girl, do you remember? Look how far you've come. Though you may have forgotten me, I've been here all along. You see, my body has departed this world, but my heart will always remain in Stardew Valley. Pretty stars. You've been here 2 years now. I'm so proud of you, my dear. You're a better farmer than I ever was, and you've brought great honor to the family name. I can feel it now. My spirit is finally put to rest. Bless you. As I hiccup. The future of the Canadian Gaming Penguin Farm is in your hands now. Farewell. And with that, we won't see any change, and I'm going to quickly water these. I'll also check the weather report. It is going to be raining tomorrow, so that's perfect, so I can plant everything that I need to plant. And blah blah blah. Finally, the snow has melted and the sun is back. My body feels great. Fascinating. And we'll say hello to the kidlet. Whee! So we didn't get anything, as you can see, but what's happening now? Oh, look. We have all 4 candles lit. Of course, I have debris and stuff to clear up. Hello, Sirian. This is Hello, Celebrian. This item was collecting dust in the tool shed. I figured you might be able to use it. Kent. Thank you. I'm going to get more gold bars going because as I said, I need to get more of the iridium sprinklers. But I will worry about that later because I probably don't have enough stuff to plant anyway. Perfect. We have grass in there. I'm not going to let the animals out yet. Naturally, we can't even get there because there's stuff in the way. Anyways, so if we see here, this is now cleared. And if we actually interact with these the shrine now, you found a peculiar statue behind Grandpa's shrine. Grandpa's shrine. And that's why I wanted it clear over there. I am going to add some decor later on for that. I'm not going to worry about it right now because I have other priorities with the stone. Because part of my design is using stone. But anyways. Right. So the Statue of Perfection. It is made of pure iridium. Anyways, I'm going to be placing that in the house, and the statue actually I'm going to clear this first. Every day will produce 5 to 8 iridium ore. Yes, you heard me right. 5 to 8 iridium ore. Okay. And if I'd have been thinking, I would have gotten the information for building the shed, but I didn't. That's okay. Okay. So this is now cleared. I'm not going to let the animals out because I don't want them eating that grass. I want that grass to grow, so they're stuck inside. Actually, I want truffles. So I guess I will let the animals out. Okay, so now I have the task of placing the Statue of Perfection, and where am I going to place that in the house? I will place that not here because I don't like it there. I'll place that down here. Actually, I should place it right here. No. We'll go with right here. No. We will go with right here. We'll go right here. There. I am so decisive! You can always move it later too. I believe you can move it anyway. Right, so I'm going to clear up all of this stuff, start my process of getting all my spring crops planted, and the next thing that I'm going to be doing is working on getting all of the seeds for the cooking. It will not occur, the cooking process won't occur until the fall season anyway, because I have to wait until then for some of the things that I need to wait for, because I wasn't thinking when I had the night market, but that's okay. The nice thing about having the second silo is that clearing all of this stuff that I don't want down here is actually going to be making me seeds. And I also messed up my plan because you see the tree line here. No. Oops. My tree line here is in the way. I was one row too high in my design with the, or I guess was one row too low with my design. I don't know. I can't remember. Can't remember? Not can't remember. I don't know how to explain it. I thought this was one row lower. There we go. But it's not, unfortunately. And I just killed a tree too, so there's that. Okay, so those should be growing soon, and now I'm going to get this all planted, so let me grab all my spring seeds, if I even have any. I'm not going to worry about those. I do have cauliflower. I might as well plant those. And these. Potato seeds. Grass roots. I have so much crap in here. Let's place some of this stuff in here for now. There, that's good enough. I'll hang on to these though, because those don't go in here. Summer, fall. Those are spring. Is that really only the spring seeds I have, or do I have more in here? Winter seeds, summer, 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 fall, 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 fall. And random coffee, and, well, I'm gonna drink that coffee actually. So I guess I have stuff to buy from, what's his face? Pierre. But we'll start with these, and so those are going over here. Well, I have to say I wasn't thinking with this tree here, it's going to actually have to move. Because it is in the way, and I need way more seeds, so I am going to run to Pierre so I can get the seeds. I can always worry about getting the seeds for the cooking thing later on, but I am going to get seeds of a general sort. Because I need a lot of them still. Probably need more anyway, and I might as well collect that as well. Hello, it's Farmer's the Librarian. Yes, it is. I need at least 60 of these. Poppy, blah blah blah. Potato, I do need more flower seeds. And jazz seeds. And we're gonna buy some shoots because we're gonna be planting those down south of the farm. And I'm not gonna worry about the rest of the stuff there. That should be good for now. So let's get planting and stop yapping. So there we go, I've moved that tree and I don't have any room, so I'm gonna finish planting stuff. So I was off by 6 for this, but that's okay. Not by much. So I might just plant those right here. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry about fertilizers, but the cauliflower are going to go here. Partly because I have 9x9 spaces now available. And I think I placed everything properly here. If not, I will find out not too long from now. It is going to rain in the next day, so all of this will be watered, and I don't care if it's off by a day. Okay, and those are finally planted. Those go elsewhere. We will plant the mixed seeds here next. And then we'll plant the potato seeds. And I'm probably going to run out of time before I can get all of those planted. So as I surmised, I didn't finish. I'll finish planting in the next video. I'm not going to get that done today because there's other things I want to point out as well. We'll just finish that there, so there's that row at least. And I'm going to head to bed so it doesn't get too late. And I should have the iridium ready there in the morning. And as you can see, I didn't make a single cent. That's fine. Then we are now the 2nd, and you can see this is pulsing now, so it's going to be making weather report for tomorrow. It's going to be beautiful and sunny. Fortune teller tells us spirits are neutral today, and I'll show that in a little bit. And you can see this is what I got planted anyways. And so I still have quite a few seeds left, and this is where the beehives are going to go. They're going to go in a ring kind of out like that, along this path here, and along on this side. And then over here I'm going to clear up this area, and it is going to have the Junimo hut and more stuff on that. And just taking a peek in here. Our blue slime is not out yet. I think that's because I still have too many slimes in here. And greenhouse, what do we have? We have a star fruit ready, we have ancient fruit ready, we have blueberries ready, strawberries ready, coffee ready, the trays are full, and grapes, so I will obviously be getting those. I realized I didn't get my truffle, not my truffle, apparently I picked up sap there. It'll probably be lost once I load the game next. Anyways, I forgot to get something. I don't remember what. I have a while to wait. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Oh, wait. See? Iridium. I'm not going to collect it right now, but iridium. Ta-da! Anyways, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching.